plot line is terrible. The holes in said plot line stand out like a boner in sweatpants. So my suggestion to you next time, before you decide to rig your 48-hour film challenges and enter your shitty stuff into all these different film festivals, make sure it's something people want to see. Getting away from the UAT people, there are a few key points that you student filmmakers should wrap your heads around. First point, get to the fucking point. Don't spend the first half of your movie establishing the characters. We probably just don't care. Second point, keep your story simple. Not every film that you do as students needs to be Inception. It doesn't have to be like a mind fuck. The fuck did I just watch? For people to enjoy it. You keep it simple, people can follow it. Now don't make it overly simple, because that's not going to catch anybody's interest. There has to be some kind of a conflict or some draw to it, right? I mean, unfortunately, that's why Twilight was successful. The story really is, a girl falls in love. Except she happens to fall in love with a guy who's over 100 years old and, you know, a furry. You don't want to make your audience feel dumb. That's not good. Third point, avoid cliches like the fucking plague. Nobody wants a movie where it gets to the end and, God, he was dead the whole time. Nobody's ever done that before. Now everybody sees that coming. Don't make every single one of your movies have a huge twist. M. Night Shyamalan movies, everybody expects one and they're looking for it. If it's a running gag, that's a different matter altogether. If you have one thing that goes between your movies and it's a consistent joke, that's not how I laugh. By all fucking means, go for it. Fourth point, know your limits. You're being, or you should, to make the best possible movie with the equipment and money you have. Which is fantastic. By all means, strive to do something great that people are going to want to watch, but you have to know what your limits are. Don't plan to make a film that's past your budget. Don't plan to have all sorts of crazy special effects if you don't have anybody that can do them. Keep your cinematography to within the realm of stuff that's manageable by your cinematographer. Just don't stretch yourself too thin. Keep it simple. Simple is the way to go. The final point though, get the fuck over your ego. You may very well be the best director, cinematographer, editor, producer, what the hell ever. But at the end of the day, you need to come to the realization that you are part of a team, and this team is going to make or break the film. You have to accept that at some point during your filmmaking career, you are going to have to budge, break, and give way to shit that you don't like. But if you're going to be that douchebag that will not budge, will not listen to any outside input, and will not listen to the other people on your team, you had better be damn well ready to accept the responsibility if and when your film flops. If you're the only person that's actually going to have any kind of authority on set, you're going to miss a lot. There's only so much the human brain can process at one time. The point is, you need to accept that the crew is your family. And they are going to be honest with you, or they should. Film is not a penis measuring contest. Quit waving it around. To summarize, these 5 points will drastically improve your films, so you don't have to subject anybody else to this shit. Quit turning this shit into film festivals so that professionals like myself and other Hollywood big names don't have to sit through this shit! Sweet titty fucking Christ. Fuck this. Your film sucks, man. Your film fucking